This is door 2. So yes, aluminium. On the other side this had been replaced by a piece of steel, so I need to get some aluminium to do that. And then we've got this non-original angle on here and something else non-original there. So, nice. Do you think that needs replacing? I think that'll be alright actually. That end panel remains actually quite solid. It was on the other side as well, which is quite bizarre. And this end is rotted out. And this has had a new repair panel here, which is lower than the other one. The other one goes right up to there, another 6 inches, 8 inches higher. So perhaps a little better on this side. I think Roger was asking about this timber. If you're not taking your skin off, or part of it, you can replace this piece and this piece, but it might be difficult to do that one because it butts up to the steel end and it goes underneath this plywood end. So if your skin's in the way, you can't fix this to the plywood unless you put an angle bracket on there. You might just be able to force it in that end and then drop it in that end, but then you've got this lip in the way here. It might go in. But this one's not too bad, and on the other side it wasn't too bad. This one on the outer face, and I might replace that. We'll see. Looking at the door bottom, I've actually gone to some trouble here. They've actually leaded this new panel, bottom section on, but they just planted it on top of the old one, and I think it's been just leaded up to this seam here. It hasn't been wrapped round at all, and it comes short at the bottom, so quite some trouble. And then I don't know, anyway, this is my cut line. Take all that off, and that's, I've taken a measurement from here, 10 inches up to there. Here's a nice little fudge from Xk140. There's an extra little bit of ply on here, which a different orientation to that, so a little packer to bring the door skin out, or a little packer piece anyway. This is all the woodwork done. The bottom panel cut off. I'm trying to get this curve on the bottom of the door skin now. I'll put this angle on first. I'm just knocking this piece of scaffold pole. I'll put a couple of lines on there, roughly where I want it. and just keep offering it up. See if I'm in the right place. So I've got that curve, okay, I think. And I always leave it long. I'm not clever enough to judge this length up to here. So I'm just going to notch it out here and do the same the other end and leave all this spare on and tuck it up inside, and I can scribe my line across. All in place. So it's probably taken just a little bit too much out of there, but I can make that up. Then I'll scribe that line. Well, it's supposed to be straight. Never is. And then take all the bits off and paint all the hidden bits. Painted what I can there. And this ready to go on. I like this zinc phosphate paint. It seems to be really nice thick paint. It dries almost in an instant, so you can get on with it. Just painted this a couple of minutes ago. Well, 5 minutes ago. That's dry, still wet there. But I can fit that on. Ready for welding. That's worked out quite nice. I've put these returns on here. This end I've folded right round. I find this really difficult to put this bend in and this bend in, because they've got to be pretty much bang on to line up with that edge, and that's not bad. It's better than I managed on the other side. Ready to go. If you've not made any of these yet, free tools. I like free tools. A washer, bit of box section, drop that through the panel, and a bit of threaded bar through there, and it pulls it together nice. Really worked well. Doors back on, and that joint is a little bit tight, but it's okay. Not so much of a step in it, but the door's still a little bit forward. I've still got this step here, but I don't trust this back wing, this back fender being in the right place anyway, because this is all some sort of repair panel. But I still have a step here, so maybe a twist on the door. But along here is okay. Maybe a touch tight here, but when I bring this door away a bit more, that'll sort that out. So that's as far as I'm going to go with the door. Get the sill off, change the chassis, and then see what it looks like. This is all the stuff I took out the door. Still remarkably strong, that is. This piece here, I don't know if you can see that twist on it. Those two plywood pads are supposed to rest on the door skin, but because of that bow, they were nowhere near it. or if it twisted the other way, that'd have pushed the door out quite a bit. That's the bottom hinge area. This is a repair panel. I meant to weigh the old one and the new one, because that is ridiculously heavy. There must be a load of filler in there. That's the outer face of the bottom hinge. When I've welded the skin on, I paint some of this stuff on the inside. It's like a rust converter, but that will bleed through to the front face if there's any pinholes. That gives you a good idea of what's going on. I like that. That's good stuff.